Well, welcome back. We're going to begin speaking about chapter 9 today. I'm actually going to read the title to you. I think it's important to hear this framed within the larger trajectory of healing America's narrative. So the title of chapter 9 is Bullied, Woke, and Canceled in the Polarized States of America. And what this chapter argues, and we'll get into some of the details of it in the coming videos, is that absent those particular words, woke and canceled, the concepts of being woke, or more awake than someone else, allegedly, and the concept of canceling someone with whom we disagree, by any other terms, has been around for centuries, probably millennia. Now, in this country, obviously, it's only centuries since we haven't been around for a millennium yet. But we're going to make the point that it's one thing to be woke, to awaken to a larger or a more integrated or a deeper perspective that not everyone else sees yet. But interestingly, when that happens, people who are truly woke, people who are truly awake, tend not to wield their wokeness as a weapon. We can see that historically. They don't tend to awake. If they're truly awake, and then go around pointing fingers and criticizing those who perhaps haven't awakened in the same way that they believe they have. That's a really important point. With regard to canceling, if you look historically, groups have attempted to cancel other groups throughout the history of the United States, and in fairness to our country, throughout Europe. And I'm not going to speak too much about the countries in Asia, because my history isn't it's extensive enough to really address that. But this idea of canceling those whom we think we are more woke than has been around historically for centuries. And we'll point to some specific examples of that and see what I think is the embarrassing, hypocritical, almost laughable, if it wasn't doing so much damage, finger pointing between the extremes of the left and the right in the United States, who basically are doing the same things to each other, albeit for different reasons. They accuse the other of doing what they're doing, and they claim to be more righteous. And again, it's true for both the left and the right. And if you hear that and it makes you a little bit agitated, great. So listen to the next couple of episodes. Right? So thank you again, as always, for tuning in. And I look forward to having you see me, since I'm not going to be seeing you in the next episode.